Yes. Hello. I haven't got a huge amount to say. Closer. Is that enough?
That's great. Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm a Londoner. But I actually live in Stockholm, in Sweden, at the moment, and that's why I'm wearing this, which says "woman, adult, human, female" in Swedish. And I basically just want to say one thing, which is that the situation in Sweden is absolutely desperate. Nobody is protesting, and we need help. So if anybody knows anyone in Sweden or wants to organise anything in Sweden, please contact me via, my name's Rachel, contact me via Locals at Standing for Women. Everyone seems to think that Sweden is like a freedom-loving, very open country, and it is not. People are not open-minded. They fear protesting. It's the worst thing you can do in Sweden is to stand out and be different from your neighbour. Everybody is absolutely compliant, obedient, and silent and self-censored. I have not been able to find anybody in Sweden who is organising against this pernicious movement, which has already destroyed my own family, and I fear for the next generation. I have a Swedish grandson who is 10 years old. They no longer give invasive treatment to children in Sweden, as probably most people have read, and everyone is like, yay, Sweden has got it right. But they are still socially transitioning children as fast as they can go. They tell them at school, you can choose your sex, that biological sex change is possible, all the usual raft of lies. And so the kids can just now wait until they're 18, having socially transitioned, and say, okay, now I'm an adult, I'll have the treatment that I need. And so that's just going to build up into the next few years. I know a lot of people who privately have said to me they don't agree with this ideology in Sweden, but they are scared to speak out. They are not really scared to lose their jobs. I mean, maybe a few people are. They are mostly simply scared of saying anything that is not said by everybody else in Sweden. It's the most conformist possible society you can imagine. So I have found one other person who is actually protesting openly, who is a Geordie, as it turns out. So she and I get together. We've met once so far, and hopefully we can start a protest movement. But it's an uphill struggle, and I'm just terrified of what is coming. That for the next generation. That's basically all I want to say. Help!